Hey friends, welcome back to another video or another reset. In today's video, I will be kind of doing my normal routine of the grocery shopping, grocery hauls. I have some laundry to do, some cleaning, and some cooking. So I've really been enjoying meal prepping, and don't forget to let me know what you guys are cooking. I need some new recipe ideas. I'm definitely a creature of habit, so please share those with me. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you've had an amazing weekend and you're gearing up for an amazing week to come. If you're new to my channel, my name is Maya. I reside in Nashville, Tennessee, where I am a teacher turned homeschool mom. I'm an entrepreneur. I also create content on several platforms. And if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join my family and stick around. I enjoy creating content. I love all things mom life, cooking, cleaning, all the things. And I love God. God loves me. God loves you. That is something that is definitely the foundation of who I am. And as life continues to life as it does, that is just something that is unwavering for me. And you will see me just on that journey as well as I'm rediscovering myself and who I am and who I want to be at this big age of 40. And so thank you all for being here. As you can see, I'm struggling with the reusable bags because I forgot them in the car again. But anywho, thank you for being here, and we're going to go ahead and get into the grocery haul. Okay, friends, so I'm back from the grocery store. Here's my little grocery haul. It's not a lot, but it cost me more this week than my groceries have in quite some time. But anyway, I got the sparkling ice. You know, we love that. Kombucha, broccoli, little bites, our guilty pleasure. I got this little oven roasted mixture of sweet potatoes, carrots, and red potatoes. I don't feel like chopping all this stuff down, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit this week. I got bacon. It was on BOGO, and I only like this particular brand of bacon, and it tends to be expensive. So when it was on BOGO, I was like, I'm just gonna stock up. I did get salmon. It is, if you put the kind on here, bourbon salmon fillets. So got that. Hot dogs. These are the ones McKinley eats. And then we got, Micaiah likes this particular turkey. I normally go to the deli. My Publix is revamping their store and the layout, and like they had almost nothing out this week. It was so weird. I don't know. Like when he had to go to the back to get the salmon to cut it for me, it was just a lot. So anyway, I got this cinnamon flavored bread and then cinnamon raisin. McKinley likes to eat like just toast, like a flavored toast sometimes for breakfast with fruit. We got whole fruit bars in pineapple and strawberry. I've been buying the Outshine ones, but I'm gonna try these. They are less calories. I got bow tie pasta and Alfredo sauce. Juicy Juice apple juice was BOGO. McKinley loves apple juice. She drinks it every morning. We got grapes. They were very expensive at $8. Sargento cheese. I like this mixture just when making some type of like casserole or something. It's good to put on there. And then I'm going to need this for Alfredo. The Kraft singles were on BOGO. Again, normally get them from the deli, but the deli was not functional today. I do normally get Blue Dawn, but Palmolive was on BOGO, and I got that this week. I also got this chicken because I'm going to cheat. I don't have time to prep a ton of stuff. Like, I just don't. And then I got a bag of potatoes because I needed them. And I think I said little bites. Yeah, that's the little grocery haul. And it cost me $139. I have an attitude about that because typically my groceries wouldn't cost me that much, and I would have purchased a lot more. But nonetheless, that's what we got this week. I am about to scan this receipt and get my fetch rewards though. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff put away, and we'll get back to resetting. So of course I'm going to scan my receipts and get my fetch rewards. I will leave my code down below if you want to join Fetch. It is a great way to get additional savings for the money you've already spent. So I like to cash mine in for Amazon gift cards. I typically will just build it up and then I will cash it in for Amazon gift cards. And it definitely comes in handy because, as you know, I am an amazing shopper. Amazon is amazing to me. They have everything. They just have everything. So I scan my receipts and I typically will cash them in for Amazon gift cards. This is also a way of like allowing me to just keep track of my spending and also my buying habits. So it helps me with couponing because Fetch is also going to tell you the things that you can purchase that will maximize your points. And I feel like it's driven by what you've previously purchased, because the things that I'm often recommended that have the highest points are things that I have purchased anyway. So that's what I feel like. I don't know. Maybe we all are getting the same thing. I'm not sure. But I feel like it's driven by what you have scanned in the past, because that's typically the offers that I'm going to receive in Fetch are for the things that I'm already purchasing. So I can definitely appreciate that. At least it's paying attention and it's offering me additional savings on things that I'm going to purchase anyway. So again, download the Fetch Rewards app and my code will be in the description box below.
For something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus, I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for something better. Yeah. This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. Oh no, no. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Oh, you better go, go, go.
So moving on into McKinley's room, it's time for me to strip her bed and change her bedding. She is going to her dad's house this weekend, but still, I just want to go ahead and get it done. That way, when she comes home, she has fresh bedding. I am still kind of putting it on her to decide what she wants to do in her room. I do feel like we need a little mini makeover. I want to do something fun for her walls, but I want it to be her idea. I don't want to just impose and say, hey, this is what we're doing. So I've been allowing her to just kind of think and brainstorm on things. I do want to do some type of wallpaper, some type of statement on the wall, maybe some board and batten, some type of design. I don't know. But I've been telling her to think about it because I do want to do something different in her room. McKinley's like her mom. She's just like, she's kind of very simple. She just, you know, she's like, look, I have somewhere to sleep and it has some kind of pink in it. I'm okay. So, but I do want to do something different in her space. Again, I'm open to ideas. If you have some links to something, you can DM me the links to, like, I don't know, decor that's good for girls' rooms or something like that. I don't know. You can find me on Instagram at mindfullymaya. But yes, I need suggestions. I need ideas. Because I do want to do something in her space. Probably, I mean, her birthday's coming up and she's just like at the age where she doesn't want like the fancy parties, and she's coming out of the kid phase. I mean, you know, we're in double digits, so she'll be turning 11 in August, and I'm just trying to think of something I can do. Maybe it's like letting her make over her room, and there's not really anything that this kid needs. She has so many things, and she's getting away from toys, so, you know, she's kind of into her little tech gadgets. I don't know what else to buy her, and I know that, you know, celebrating about birthdays is just not about just getting gifts, but it gets tough. Like, I'm at the point where even Christmas is tough. I'm running out of things. I remember getting like this with my oldest daughter, Micaiah, and, you know, I'm getting here with McKinley as well, which tells me that my babies are growing up and they're just not babies anymore. But yeah, so leave me some ideas on bedroom decor. If you've done a makeover, what was some of the places that you know, went to find certain things? I like online shopping, of course I do, but I know sometimes you do need to see it because the colors may not look the same, you know, once you get the products in, or there's always something. So if there's a store, or even if there is a site, let me know. I just want to do something, you know, special and nice, and I just think it's time for a little refresh and a little change to her room. So thank you so much. Thank you in advance for your suggestions, and I'm sure that she would appreciate it as well.
It's not ready. Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Dressed in cigarette smoke, is it the print you wanna leave behind? Get all those cold eyes cold looking, or say bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. Just a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. tattoos, there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah, there's a remedy, remedy. Yeah. Oh no, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's no remedy, remedy, yeah.
So I'm just in here making up the bed. Makaya has been here. At this point, I'm like, girl, just gotta move back home. You hear too much. So I'm just in here making up the bed. She knows that like she maintains this space, but she was at work this day. My baby's been working a lot because she has a little bit of a break between semesters. The way her nursing program works, you're off in the summer, so she said that she wants to work as much as possible and save up, to save up her money, so that when she gets back into the swing of things in the fall, because she only has fall, spring, and fall. I think is that how it goes? Yes. She has fall, spring, and fall. So she'll be coming out of nursing school at the end of next year. I think I have that right. It may be sooner. I think it's the end of next year. So she'll be coming out of nursing school, which she'll be, ecstatic about that. And so I'm just so proud of her. I really am. I'm just so proud of her. I know I've said this, a million times, but when you are a young mom and you have that child become, of age and they begin to just do right things right, you just feel so blessed because, the world has said that, even myself being a mom as young as I was, the world would tell me that I wouldn't have an advanced degree. I wouldn't be a homeowner. I wouldn't be any of the things that I am today if I allowed myself to succumb to the statistics based on my circumstances when I, was young. But just seeing my child become an adult, that same child that I was pregnant with when I graduated high school, seeing her go on and be such an amazing young woman, making really good decisions and doing a lot of things right in her life. I just thank God for that. And I hope that serves as a reminder that I don't really care what the world looks like. You keep pressing. I don't know why I'm emotional. But you keep pressing and you keep doing the right thing. It's going to look a million different ways and everybody's not going to like it and everybody's going to have something to say, good or bad. So you just have to live your life for you. And, whatever your why is, if that's you, if that's your children, if that's your family, if it's just God, whatever it is, like you have to do it. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says, you just have to live your life and you have to make the best decisions for yourself. So yeah, I get emotional when I talk about my babies because I love them so much. But yeah, let me just get on back to this reset. I didn't know we were going to have tears today, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, just I hope that helps you with something that you may be battling with, is that just live your life. Live your life. You're doing a great job. You are doing the best that you can with the tools and resources and the knowledge that you have. Extend yourself some grace and just live your life.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out there for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaches, sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't it a big crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size, not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaches, sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaches, sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
Meal prepping is a habit that I have formed and I like it. I would definitely want to stick with it. It's easy for me to prep, a few meals, put them in containers and just place them in the fridge, and you can eat whatever you want to eat. You don't necessarily have to just eat that one meal that was prepared on that particular evening. So this week I'm going to do salmon. I'm going to do sweet potatoes, carrots, and red potatoes. That's the mix that you see me putting in that Pyrex dish. I'm just going to throw it in the oven. I am cheating a little bit. Normally, I guess the right thing to do would be to buy them and chop them down. But I already have to chop potatoes for the potato casserole that I'm going to make. So I just thought I would cheat a little bit with this one. And then I am also going to make chicken fettuccine, which my kids absolutely love. So that helps a lot. It's just one of those things that I've gotten into. It is definitely helping me throughout the week because I just never know what I'm going to face. I, just have so much going on. Work, trying to run a business, trying to create content, being a mom, homeschooling, trying to be a good daughter, good granddaughter, good friend, good sister, good everything. And yeah, just have a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats, and I know we all do. So I am in no way, stating that I'm somehow superior over you. I'm just not. I'm just trying to share my little life and hoping to be some inspiration to others. And quite frankly, you all holding me accountable for posting videos helps me. It inspires me. So I just thank you all so much for just being here. I'm just going to continue cooking. It's kind of self-explanatory. I'm just making the chicken that I'm going to need for the Alfredo and also for the potato casserole that you will see coming up shortly. So there's no right or wrong way to make this dish. I just add potatoes, and if you've been here, you know sometimes I cheat and I use tater tots. And then I let those cook. I add in chicken. I will also add in cheese, and you can do whatever you want. If you want to add carrots, if you want to add broccoli, if you want to add onions or whatever else. I'm not an onion person, but you can add whatever. There's really no right or wrong way to make this particular casserole. You just make whatever feels good to you. So I do like this, and we do keep this in rotation often. Now, I do like to make a mixture of like butter and garlic, and then I will just pour it over the potatoes. I don't cover it when I cook it. I just put it, in the oven uncovered. I think it just helps the potatoes cook better. I think sometimes when you cover it, it's too much steam and there's too much moisture and they're too soft. So if you cook it when it's uncovered, I just think it does better. So moving on to my salmon, I did make the mixture in my previous video, I do believe, where I was cooking for it, because this was a bourbon infused. I didn't want to overdo it, so I just did garlic, butter, and a little bit of pepper. So I didn't like do the Worcestershire sauce or soy sauce. I know I pulled it all out, but I thought I'm just going to keep it a little bit simple since it has the bourbon infused kind of seasoning already. So I didn't want to really take from that. So the little potato medley mixture, whatever you want to call it, it is done. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that into the containers, and then I'm going to add the salmon and broccoli, and then those will be done. And then I'm just going to move on to the other dishes. I think at this point, no, I know at this point I had received some pretty devastating news, guys. I am, my goodness, I am just not really sure what is happening. I know that God is God, and He is going to do what He feels is best, and He's going to allow things to happen according to His will. And I know that it will be okay. But if you've been here for a while, you know that my mom is still very actively going through breast cancer, and then I learned that my grandmother, her mom, has stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And as you know, there is no cure for that. There's no remedy for that. And y'all, I don't know. I am so tired of pain, suffering, and loss. Like, my family has lost. If you've been here, you know. We've just suffered some great losses. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not questioning God. I know that He is going to call us home when He is ready. I know all of that. It's just tough. And you know what? Even though, I guess scientifically in this world, they say there's no cure, but at the end of the day, she's not going to go anywhere until God is ready for her. But you do kind of see the video begin to taper off a little bit. I had planned on being a little bit more detailed in the rest of the meal prep. I didn't have it in me, friends. I didn't have it in me. And so I'm trying. So please give me some grace here. I mean, I'm going to continue to meal prep, and hopefully I can get, a little bit more concrete as this moves forward. But yeah, that is what's happening. I think at this point I have a lot of emotions, but I'm just kind of numb. I know, I just handle a lot of things for my grandparents, and I know that I have to be really strong to help her through these next phases. My grandmother, she's older, she's diabetic, and obviously, you get your insulin from your pancreas. And from what I'm learning, it's not uncommon for diabetics to develop this type of cancer. But she hasn't even been diagnosed with diabetes that long. I think we're just I don't even think we're at a year yet, so it's just tough. But I just kind of showing you the clips of the fettuccine and how I hide the broccoli under the cheese so the kids don't notice it. And then I also just kind of showed you the finished product of the casserole. I am just moving on and removing the laundry. You are not going to see me fold one piece of clothing, one sheet, one towel, any of it. I did the laundry, but at this point I didn't have the energy to fold anything. So it's clean and it's sitting on my couch even right now as I do this voiceover, if I'm being honest. But I am going to get that done. I'm human, and I'm trying. That's all I can say. I am human. I am trying. I am trying to figure out how or why, and maybe it's just what it is, right? But it's just hard. Like, I've lost a lot of people that mean a lot to me, and I'm just kind of tired of it, if I'm being honest. But you know, things are going to be what they're going to be. At this point, I'm just going to start my dishwasher because, well, I need to wash all the dishes that I used while I was prepping and everything. And I gotta make my bed because I gotta get in it. So the next thing is you're gonna see me just putting the linen back on my bed and getting into a tussle with my duvet cover. Which is, again, not uncommon if you've been here for a while. But as always, thank you in advance. I know you guys will pray and you will have all the kind words and encouragement, and I thank you for that. But I'm just going to get my bed made, and I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I'll see you on Wednesday. It'll be a cleaning video, and it'll likely just be like a part 2 of all the things that I didn't get done in this video. But I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for always being here and being amazing and being kind. I absolutely love you all.